Hello, and welcome back to Southern Belle Budgeting. Today we are doing our cash stuffing for the first paycheck of November. So let's get started. We are going to start off by actually unstuffing my wallet. And I'll have to put this envelope back over when we get into our binders. We'll just set that aside. So let's see what we have left over. We have nothing here, and then our little 5 for miscellaneous. And then we do have some receipts that we will be scanning into our Fetch Rewards app. We'll set those over to the side. If you don't know what Fetch is, it's a rewards app where you just scan your receipts, they turn into points, and then you can redeem those points for gift cards. So we will be stuffing $7 into our savings challenges. I'll set that over here to the side for the end. So let's get started with giving our cash account. We should have a total of $2,389 this cash stuffing. And there we have our total of $2,389. So let's get started. In my husband's envelope, we are adding 100. 3 20s, 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101. Perfect. In my envelope, we'll be doing the same. 100, 3 5s, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. All right, next in gas. Oh, we missed. Let me re-put groceries back in its spot. So groceries, we are adding in $350, 200, and then 1, 2, 3 50s. So we have 1, 2, 50, 3, 350. So now all together, we have 350, 370, 380, 381, 2, 3, and 4. All right, gas is getting 370. We have 5 50s. We have 4 20s. We are doing 3 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. So we have 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 365, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 370. Date night is getting skipped for now. Toiletries is getting skipped, but we'll give it a count. We have 10, 11, and 12. We're pretty stocked up on everything for now. Car maintenance is getting 15. And I did that actually in 5s and 5 1s. 5. So let's see how we have all together. We have 100, 20, 40, 50, 155, 60, 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 168. Registration and tags is getting skipped for now. Clothing is getting 62, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. Very good. Household is getting 15. And again, we did 2 5s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Some of the reason I'm doing these kind of broken down denominations this go around is because I have found that whenever I'm doing my unstuffings to pay back some purchases from our debit card back to the bank, that I just don't have the right breakdown to do exact change that I want. So for this go round, we're going to do some broken down denominations like you've seen here. And then we'll see how it goes as I unstuff these purchases over the next 2 weeks. And we're just trying to learn how to break down our cash stuffing to best suit our process. Pretty hair, we'll go ahead and give it a count. I did go get my hair done this week, but it wasn't as much as I expected. So we have 20, 40, and 60 left over. So now we're already on the go ahead to save for our next one. Esthetician's getting skipped for now. Causeway is just getting a 20. So we have 20, 40, and 60 now ready for the next payment to come out. And that is it. Oh wait, no, we just have miscellaneous and we're just doing 10 ones. And again, that is just here to help as a little buffer if we need $1 here or there with purchases to go back to the bank. Okay. Makes that binder nice and thick though. Okay, moving on. Our camp is getting $40. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Good. Organization is getting skipped and it's empty. Home decor is getting skipped. It only has a 20 in there. Sam's Club is getting skipped. HOA dues is getting $135. And added in to our amounts here, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and 400 in the bank, along with now we have, that will be 500, 520, 530, 535, and 540 total. I'm so excited. This is our first $500 placeholder that will be going in here, and it just really is a great reminder of the progress that this system can do for you. Copays is getting skipped this go around. Medical, well, we can go ahead and let's see how much we have. 10, 20, 30, 35, still in copays. Medical is getting stuffed this time. We are doing $350. I went to the eye doctor a few weeks ago and I need to order new prescription glasses. Let's see, 200s. Whoops. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 5s. So I do need to get new glasses and a new setup of contacts. So we know these things aren't cheap. 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340, 345, and 350. Good. All right, vacation, travel. Next up is subscriptions. It is getting another 50. Actually, this time I didn't do a 50. I broke it down. And it looks like I did the wrong denominations. Okay, I'm gonna do what I have on my cash planning sheet. Oh no, I did do it right. Okay, 20, 40, and then 110 is the 50. This was really confusing me. Okay, so now we have 100 in the bank, and then another 50, 70, 90, and 10, making 200. That really threw me for a loop there. All right, Arrow is getting 15 as usual. So now we are up to 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Romex is getting 17. And then Army Days is getting 125. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 10, 2 5s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 15, 20, 121, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good. And that is it for this binder. Make room here. Switch to our next planning sheet. And moving on to our pink binder, we have our emergency fund. Has 300 here in the bank, and then we are going to add 100. So now we are at 400 altogether. All right, in our holiday section, Valentine's just has a 5. Easter is still empty. 4th of July is empty. We've now depleted Halloween. We are moving on to Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is getting a 20. So we now have 50. I'm not hosting Thanksgiving, but this is definitely going to help cover what we are supplying to Thanksgiving dinner. Black Friday is empty. Our Christmas envelope, this is again for just supplying something for Christmas dinner. We already are at 25, and we will hopefully add just a little bit more to that before the time comes. Our Christmas fund is getting another 150. I actually had this in the bank, but as we started buying gifts, I went ahead and pulled it out to make unstuffings a little bit easier. So we are adding in 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 305, 310, and now 311. So now I'll have a little bit more to get a few more gifts this week. I'm excited to kind of get everything together and start wrapping. New Year's has a 20 and we are adding another. So we now have 40 here. All right, and that is it in this envelope. So before we get to our savings challenges and 100 envelope challenge, we are gonna start a new binder. This is sort of our month ahead binder. I broke down envelopes for each of our bills. And so that way we can easily watch as we build up this 1 month ahead situation. So for this pay period, we are starting at the front and we are putting $300 into this binder. Just to get that started, and that'll be so exciting to watch grow. So now let's bring up our rollover money and our savings. And we will do our rollover challenge here first. Into our $1 savings, we are adding $2 more. I think by the end of the year, we'll give this a little count and see how we've ended up and kind of have a reset for the year. And then our $5 challenge, we have a 5 to add. Just one. Very good. So we'll put this back. And then for our 100 envelope challenge, I have a tracker. And this time we are doing numbers 3, number 6, and number 16. Perfect. So number 3 is getting 3 ones. And this is really exciting for me to start seeing this tracker grow as well. And just the visual of watching it cover the tracker is going to be so satisfying to know that that's just money that we are intentionally saving along the way. Number 6 is getting a 5 and a 1. And then 16 is getting our 10, 5, and a 1 here. All right, so let's get these back in the box. We have 16. We have number 6. And number 3. 16. Six. And 3. All right, and then last but not least, let's get my wallet restuffed for this week. In personal, I'm going to be taking a 20 and a 5. In groceries, I'll also be taking just a 20. Eating out, I kind of use out of my personal, and then miscellaneous, we will add 5. And there we have it. Wallet is all stuffed and reset for the week. Well, thank you so much for watching this cash stuffing with me. I hope it wasn't too long for you. I was afraid I was gonna make a few little mistakes having such a number of bills, doing the breakdown a little bit differently this time. But I think it worked out great, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.